It's like it's about things that you do not want to talk about. So the film is it takes place in a laundromat, and essentially the short synopsis is that it's about the dark secrets that are hidden within this laundromat. And some people have joked like their synopsis should be like, where does that sock go when it goes missing? It's like it goes somewhere, right? But really, it's a pretty dark story. It's like a kind of a mystery drama in a sort of way in which our main character like unexpectedly discovers the dark pasts of the people around him in the laundromat. Originally, it was like he discovers many of the different people's pasts. But of course, in the 5 minutes of what Arm with a Camera gave us, it's like, okay, let's just focus on this one story. Yeah. So I don't want to give away too much. 5 minute short film. If I try to explain too much of the synopsis, it starts to, yeah.
Are laundromats trauma for you?
Yeah, man, it's like when I went to one, I was like, oh my god. No, it's just it was from a screenplay from Owen Andrade, and he just fascinated me with this one story. That's like I totally did not expect this kind of theme of a movie to take place in a laundromat. And I'm sure maybe he'd been to many and got traumatized himself from it or something like that.
So
and,
it's actually from a bigger film. It's like a little.
yeah, originally it was supposed to be like a 23-minute screenplay. And I looked at it and I loved the synopsis and the treatment. And it's like, hey, I want to get this made. And then when I applied for Arm with a Camera, I was like, hey, why don't we make this? And one of the main questions that was asked, like, how do you plan to fit this into 5 minutes? Yep, that was a challenge. And we did it. We did it. And we hope that people will enjoy what we had put together. It's much simpler than originally. But yeah, I think we got the theme down.
And
yeah.
so who's in your film?
Oh, the cast is Eddie Rowley and Alice Wen and Luca Rodrigues. It's a really well-rounded cast. Yeah, so they have an excellent screen presence and definitely want to work with them
So
again.
what makes it so that we can't talk about it too much?
It's because there's some dark themes in there.
Is
Do
there
not bring your kids to watch it.
Is there underwear and socks in it?
At some point, they appear briefly, but they're so unmentionable. Briefly, yeah.
And you didn't even mean to make a joke, huh?
Yeah, that was no pun intended. Yeah. So yeah, underwear was originally supposed to be part of a bigger part of it, but I was like, dude, okay, 5 minutes. Let's not start to go into like here this design and stuff. Originally, there was supposed to be an underwear that starts the whole journey, but it was like, okay, let's not make it like magical, briefs.